One of the most common questions I get is, Lady ABHA, if I change how I speak to fit the room, am I being fake? My answer is always the same. If you change who you are being fake. But if you change how you deliver your message, you are being strategic. Most people call this code switching, and they view it as a burden. I want to reframe it for you today as a strategic adaptation. This is a high-level skill. It is the ability to read a room's frequency and tune your radio so your message can actually be heard. It is refinement, not erasure. Think of strategic adaptation like a GPS. When a GPS sees a roadblock or a detour, it doesn't change the destination. It simply recalculates the route. You are the destination. Your excellence is the destination. Your goal is the destination. If the room you are in requires a more direct style, or perhaps a more collaborative tone, you aren't changing yourself. You're simply refining the route so your excellence reaches the finish line. How do you adapt without losing your soul? It's simply by becoming a researcher of culture. 1. It's important to observe the pace. Is the room fast and blunt, or slow and consensus-driven? 2. You need to observe the currency. Do they value data above all else, or do they value relationships? Once you know the language of the room, you choose the lens through which you present your truth. It's not about you lying, it's about framing. You're speaking a language they can understand so they can finally see your value. Next time you're in a meeting, don't just focus on what you want to say. Focus on how they need to hear it. Try one small recalculation. Adjust your speed, your framing, or your level of detail, and watch how the room responds. I need you to repeat this after me. I am a master of my own presence. I adapt to be effective, but I remain who I am. My flexibility is my strength. Now that we know how to adapt, how do we actually package our ideas? In my next video, we will dive into Pillar 3, the art of framing, how to speak the language of ROI and impact.